Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to be filming this right now. My name is Whitney and this is Jeffree Beauty, and today we are playing with the new Pat McGrath Labs Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation. Now, I did receive this for free from Influencer for testing and reviewing, and I have used it a couple times. You will see, I'll insert clips of like the wear test that I did, and my makeup is going to be a little different because that was actually yesterday and I'm just filming this portion of it today. So I'm so excited. This foundation is absolutely incredible. I'm also super sorry if you can hear my kids in the background because I asked them to keep it down, but they're kids, so probably not gonna happen. All right, so let's get into this. This is supposed to be buildable, perfecting coverage, weightless texture, sublime satin finish, runway tested, mother approved. And it is the prettiest packaging. Oh my goodness, I love it. And then it has this little flip, so cute. And you flip it up and you pull it out. And this is what the container looks like. Beautiful. The gold is so pretty. The gold around the rim and the bottom of the lid is gorgeous. Now, this does have 1.18 fluid ounces, which is more than the standard 1 ounce. It is going to retail for $68, which is kind of pricey, but we'll get into it. And they sent me the shade Light Medium 9. Now, when I took what I'm assuming was the survey for this, I was not this tan. So this would have actually been a perfect match. Now, this is a little light for me now because I'm tan, but as soon as I like lose the tan that I have now, it's gonna be a perfect shade. Okay, so let's jump in. I am first gonna do this half of my face. I'm gonna be honest, I wanted to like do this half of my face with a brush, this half of my face with a sponge, but I suck with brushes. Like, I try to make them work, but I can never make them work. So it's gonna be a beauty blender. So when they told me I was getting this, they also sent me like some instructions. So she said this is buildable. So for light coverage, you want to do 1 layer, medium coverage, you want to do 2 layers, and full coverage, you want to do 3 layers. I always want full coverage. So we are going to do 3 layers. Also, I've already primed my face with the No Problem Prime Essence and a little bit of the Haley's Beauty Primer in my T-zone. Let me go grab my mirror. So like I said, this is gonna be a little bit light for me, but we're gonna make it work. I'm excited. It's like 10 o'clock maybe at night here in Georgia where I am. And we just decided that we're gonna take the kids out to see The Lion King, which I'm super, super excited for. But because it's so crazy busy, because it just released, what, 2 days ago maybe? The only seats we could get all together, which there's gonna be 4 of us, is at 11:15. So we're gonna see. Get my ears down my neck. See, it's really not that bad, the shade at all. So this is 1 layer, and you can see there's still some redness and scars peeking through here. This little it's not even I don't know what it is anymore, like scab here. You can still see a little bit here. So we're gonna take another ounce of it and kind of put that over the spots I feel like need some more help. Now, honestly, the coverage is, no, let me not say the coverage, the finish. The finish is absolutely flawless of this. I'm obsessed with the Hourglass, the Vanishing Stick and Liquid. I love them both a lot. I'm gonna put another pump on my hand because I'm gonna let that set for a minute and then I'm gonna do a third layer. The Hourglass is like my holy grail, never lets me down. Obsessed with. And this, it's more expensive, but I think it might have taken the place of my Hourglass because it is just like, the finish is so beautiful. And when I get all my makeup put on top of it, I'm really in love. So I'm just going in with that third layer here. And then this will just complete this side of my face foundation wise. And I will have all of my makeup details listed in the description box for my eyes. Okay, just pouncing that in really good. Okay, so, I mean, the difference is insane. This is the no side, nothing on it but primer, and then, wow. It's crazy. So, you can definitely tell the difference. The coverage is pretty amazing. I'm really super impressed with it. So I'm just gonna take what's left of that pump and start on this side, because unfortunately I don't want to go to the movies with half my foundation done. But you can see, even with the first layer, it's instantly starting to take away all of that redness. So this is a good foundation for just like, if you don't want full coverage every day, you just want to put on something that's just going to even out your skin tone. This is beautiful for that. Because that's really what it's going to do. And I don't feel like even putting on the 3 layers, they're thin layers, and I don't feel like I'm using a lot of foundation, and it doesn't feel heavy. So not only do I not feel like I'm putting on a lot of foundation, but it doesn't feel like I'm putting on a lot of foundation, and I really appreciate that with the coverage that we're getting, which also I don't feel like it's a whole full coverage, because you still see like some stuff, I don't know what that is. You still see some stuff peeking through even on the side that already has like all the layers on it. But I really don't mind because the finish is just so beautiful. So we're just finishing that really good. Making sure all down my neck, my ears are covered. Since the foundation is just a little bit off, it was really a great job. for me to just answer some questions and then to shade match me. So wiping off that excess foundation, and this is what we got. So, oh my god, the difference on this side from when I didn't have foundation on it is amazing, and the finish is so pretty. It's like you can see my light like shining, the glare. It's so beautiful. It does dry down to a matte, but it still gives that very pretty skin-like look to it, and I really love that. So this is what we look like. I am going to add some concealer and bronzer and everything to it so we can see how it looks with everything on it, and then we will be right back to see what it looks like. All right, we are back. We got the rest of the face on. I'm gonna go through what I used very quickly. We used the Morphe Glamabronze in the shade Megastar, literally my favorite bronzer ever. It's so pretty. For blush, I used the Alamar Cosmetics Medium Tan Blush Trio, and I mixed these two shades, Isla and Toasted, together. For the eyes, I used the Lunar Beauty Life's a Drag palette. So beautiful. Look at it. Ah! And for the waterline, I used the Colourpop Cream Gel Liner in Insomniac. Yes. I have on the Hailey's Beauty Revive Concealer Cream, and I set my face with the Jeffree Star Translucent Powder. Kush mascara on my lashes, the amazing Moon Prism powders in the shade Mercury for my highlight, and I have the Kat Von D K-Dub lipstick on. I am going to quickly insert the 3 video checkups I did so you guys can see how this wears throughout the day, and then I'll be back with my final thoughts. All right, let's try take 3. I am gonna end up filming a video on the new Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Foundation. I am currently doing a Foundation Friday review on it right now on my Facebook page. So along with the updates that I'm giving them, I'm gonna go ahead and film the updates for the video, and then I will just insert those clips for you guys. But I'll also be doing a like full try on at the beginning. So if the makeup is a little bit different from the actual review portion of this, that is why. But this is what I have on my skin today. I can't wait for you guys to see, like, well, you probably have already watched how bad my skin was before I had this on. So it is so freaking beautiful. The finish is absolutely beautiful. It is just so flawless. Everything went on it so beautifully, and I am super impressed so far. Sorry for the really bad lighting. I'm getting ready to go into work. I've had this on for about an hour so far, so I will see you guys in a little bit for another update. Hello, we are at the 7 o'clock update. So I've had this on for about 4 hours. It is still looking flawless, even in this terrible lighting of this break room. Look at us. I literally love this foundation. It is so incredibly beautiful. Look at this. I mean, it's flawless. I mean, other than my textured face, I'm really impressed. I'm not getting oily. It's not separating anywhere. All right, I will check back in a little while for the final update, probably around 10 o'clock tonight, so we can see how it lasted all day. See you guys later. Hello. Okay, I'm back at my house for the final checkup. I've had this foundation on. It is 10:30, so I've had it on for 7.5 hours, and I have oily skin, like really oily skin. So this is what we look like. No touch-ups, no nothing. Oh my God. My lipstick, I haven't touched it up either. It's looking a little rough. So I am so impressed with how this held up and how all my makeup held up on top of it, and just overall how the foundation looks. It might be my new favorite, and I am so excited for everybody else to try it. All right, bye. All right, we are back. You guys just watched my check-ins throughout the day, which was yesterday, which is why my makeup was a little bit different. And I will leave in the description box the makeup that I had on in the check-in videos. And what do you guys think? I love it. It is so pretty. It really kept my oil like intact. I'm super oily. This launches this upcoming Friday, which is, I want to say, the 26th, and it does retail for $68. When I first heard that, the price tag was high. I get it's Pat McGrath, I know her stuff's expensive, but that was a high price point for me. I do a new foundation review on my Facebook page, which will be in the description box every Friday. So I was gonna buy this to test it out, but it was pricey still. But now that I've worn it and I've tested it and how pretty it looks, the coverage really is amazing. It looks like absolutely flawless. It looks like it's airbrushed onto my face. I would pay the $68. So I do think it is worth the $68, and I'm really excited to hear what you guys think of it. So leave your comments in the comments below. Yeah, do that. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.